Hey, what's up, y'all? This is Rodney, and I'm back. And I just wanted to come and run my mouth and talk about the Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. This episode was really cute. I'm here for Beverly Hills. I really am. I think they could teach the girls Potomac a thing or two on how to make a show work. We're gonna get into it. We're gonna talk about that later when I get to a certain part of the review. So Garcelle, I noticed that Garcelle has very nice skin. I said, "Ooh, come on, skin. Ooh, come on, skin." I think Kyle has nice skin too. I don't know. I could see Garcelle's skin when she was at the dermatologist or wherever she was at. Um, but Cal, when she went to Sutton's home, she put some patches underneath her eyes. And I'm assuming that she wouldn't have on makeup. I don't know. I guess you can. I don't know. But I assume that she didn't have on any makeup, putting patches, under her eyes. And I was like, okay, I got nice skin too. Anyways, um, so Kyle goes over to Sutton's home. Sutton was outside in a garden, picking some flowers. Rich white woman stuff. I know that's right. Girl, you ain't got nothing else to do but sitting in the middle of the day, girl, have a cocktail, and girl, cut some flowers. That's the type of lifestyle I'm trying to live. Girl, just bringing in $300,000 a month, girl, plus, girl, whatever the other money I'm bringing in. And I'm drunk, halfway drunk in the middle of the day, just clipping flowers. I know that's right. Anyways, so Cal is messy. Cal goes straight to Sutton's refrigerator. And she says that the refrigerator was clean, but she also noticed, I guess, that there wasn't a lot in the refrigerator. I don't care what none of y'all say. Cal was being messy. Cal, with a smile on her face, is going to continue to push that Sutton is a drunk who don't eat. Sutton is a drunk who has an eating disorder. That's exactly what Cal is trying to push, and Cal gonna push it. Excuse me, with a grin, girl slapped across her face. Anyways, Sutton basically says in the confessional, I'm with Sutton. I think I said this last week in my review that Mauricio, with his fine self, baby girl, Mauricio is so fine. Even my sister, my biological sister, even my sister was like, he trifling, but Mauricio, no, he fine. I said, ain't he? Yeah. Oh, Mauricio is so fine to me. Anyways, there's no excuse. I know, I have this idea that Kyle and Mauricio, girl, were already separated. And I think they just kind of like shooting the show as if they were not. And I think that they were already separated when they started shooting this season. I do. Um, they just hadn't told us, right? Um, but I just think it's trifling. I think it is so trifling that Mauricio was not at Cal's celebration of life for her best friend. I just think it was trifling. I don't care what type of business you got going on. You're gonna have to cancel it. And I don't care if they were separated. Girl, y'all have too many years together underneath your belt for you just to kind of like not have at least a little bit of respect for Kyle and her best friend. And then when you take into girl, girl, the fact is the friend, unalived herself. So it's like I just think it's trifling. Girl, you are just like Sutton said, you better be in a ditch, girl, or you better be on a plane that done disappeared in the middle of the air for you not to be not added that part. For you not to be at the celebration of life. I didn't like that. I really didn't. But Cal really don't care. Cal got her new woman. The people say that Cal and the lady not together. Who said that? The white man with the lips. Jeff Lewis. That's his name. Jeff said that he didn't think they were together. He said he just think I think they were at some event together. He said it looks like they were just like close friends. Close friends who roll around naked in the bed together and scissor. That's what it's giving me. It's giving very much girl. They say we're kissing lesbians, girl. Sutton doesn't want Anna Maria to come on the trip anymore. Crystal, I don't know. I can't. I'm sorry, I can't get into Crystal this season. I don't. I really don't understand the purpose. We can go ahead and get Crystal out of the way. Well, we'll bring Crystal up again towards the end. But Crystal, she's talking on the phone with Garcelle about girl Annabella and how Annabella is basically nosy and need to mind her business. She meets up with her brother. I fast forward. Girl, I watched the episode once. As soon as I saw her and her brother sitting down, I got my remote and I hit fast forward. Girl, I don't want to hear. I don't want to hear nothing about. Let me tell you something. I'm. I think that we should all have our friends and family members, brothers, sisters, cousins, whoever, their best interest at heart. And it doesn't sound like the brother was in some toxic relationship from what I've heard so far. Today they could have mentioned it and I don't even know. So y'all let me know. But it doesn't sound like the brother was in some toxic relationship with a girl. It from what I remember, it was just that COVID hit and I guess they didn't know what was about to happen. So he kind of like left the girl and the girl can come over here. But my thing is, girl, you a grown ass man. Girl, how you just let your I guess it's a culture difference, I guess. Cause girl, how you just let your sister kind of like run your life at your big ass age? Anyways, girl, I really don't care about Jeff. That's his name, Jeff, and I really don't care about Crystal and Jeff on the show. I don't. Crystal could have been a friend of the show. Quad is just kept it. That's exactly what she's giving. Friend of a show T. And Anna Michelle too. She could have been a friend of the show. I don't understand her purpose as a housewife. Anyways, let me shut up. Um, Dorit. Dorit goes to look at the space for the homeless and toothless um, gala. When I tell y'all that name, I want Dorit. She's not gonna change it. We all want Dorit to change that name. When I tell you they are tearing Dorit and the name of that foundation to pieces, everybody makes a joke about it. It was to the point that y'all see when Sutton and Kyle were talking, Sutton had to turn her head away from the camera. That name is trash. Now I understand that they see this is a thing. I think that sometimes when we think of homeless, not toothless, we not all of us. Some of us are going to the like not. I don't want to say extreme to make it to sound make it like. I think sometimes we think of the worst when we think about homelessness. Like, girl, you live under a bridge and all you got is a backpack and girl a sheet to have to for you to be comfortable at night. But we know there are layers to being homeless. You could just be out of work and or in between jobs and you have to crash at a friend's house for a week or two. You know what I'm saying? Technically, I guess you are homeless, but we know it's not the same thing as living under a bridge. So it could be one of those situations where they're helping people who may be staying with family members, staying with um, a friend, for a week or two, or until they get back on their feet as homeless. And I guess if they got a fucked up grill, then girl, we're gonna fix your teeth. I don't know, girl. I just think the name is horrible. And I think everybody thinks the name is horrible. But girl, let me say something about Dorit. I was thinking about this. Dorit's tagline for this season is something about her and fashion. But when you look at Dorit and what Dorit is giving us this season, she giving us very much, girl. I went to Ross, I went to TJ Maxx and Marshalls, but I still got some Gucci and Chanel bags in my closet. So I'm giving you a high low moment. And ain't nothing wrong with a high low moment. But when you think about Dorit and what Dorit is giving us this season, it's very much, girl, I'm going to a PTA meeting. She gonna throw some jeans on, girl, a little shoe, a denim jacket, girl, a jacket, girl, she gonna wave her, she gonna run her fingers through her hair, and girl, she gonna punch it. And I was thinking about what PK said last week when he was talking about in the confessional how high maintenance Dorit has become, since he's met her. Because I remember flashback clips of Dorit popping up. And Dorit, to me, used to give you regular schmegular girl from around the way. I think Dorit, because of the show, probably transformed into this fashion, and I'm putting fashion in quotes, into this fashion girl. But I think, and then also somebody said that Dorit wasn't into fashion until her second season on the show. That's what somebody told me. I don't know how true that is. But I feel like with PK basically saying that she was high maintenance, do y'all think that PK had a conversation with Dorit? And that's why she's kind of pulling back on the fashions this season? Because Dorit girl giving you very much, girl, I'm a mom and I'm running errands and I got stuff to do. That's what she's giving you. She ain't giving you just fashion, 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 especially for her tagline to be about fashion. Now you got Erica Jane over there, honey. Who girl? Erica Jane said, "Bitch, I might be po, but I ain't gonna look po." Okay, Erica Jane gonna give you a look. She gonna give you a look in the confessional, and she gonna give you a look, girl. Even when Erica Jane is dressed down, Erica Jane's still gonna look put together. Okay, she gonna make sure her hair done, girl. She gonna make sure her makeup is on. Anyways, so it's time for the event. I want to give a shout out to Dorit. This is the type of stuff that I want to see on the Housewives. I said, oh girl, this is a real black tie. Oh girl, the girls are out. Oh girl, okay. So girl, this is just not like 5 or 6 people getting together at somebody's house. A BYOB. Because you know the girls, some of the housewives, they will pull a stunt like that. Oh girl, I'm having a party tonight at my home, and then you pull up, girl. It's just the girls and probably 2 friends. Girl, that's a kickback, girl. That is not no party. Hello. Girl, this is a work event. Okay, girl, all you did was invite the cast members over, and girl, a couple of gay accessories, and now all of a sudden, girl, now it's now it's a party. No, girl, it's a kickback. Girl, we're just sipping around, girl, having cocktails, talking about people. And the simple fact that, like, I just like the fact that Dorit really put together an event, and I was like, oh, girl, this is really really cute. So shout out to Dorit. I love it. That's what we need to see on the Housewives shows. Anyways, girl, I'm not gonna lie. Every time I see Dorit taking pictures, I start hollering because it reminds me of season 10 when Dorit was taking those pictures by the window, I believe, and Kyle was talking about. I think she was late. I think it was. Remember, I think it was Teddy's event. Remember, Teddy had some situation going on, and Dorit was late. I think because she was upstairs. She was upstairs taking pictures. Anyways, girl, I always think about that. Um, Erica runs into this man. The man recognizes Erica. Erica didn't recognize the man at first. Erica Jane, how in the hell you have a person in your mouth for, girl, 30 minutes, however long it takes, and girl, you don't even know that's your dentist until, girl, 2 hours into the conversation. Now I'm exaggerating, but basically it was her dentist. Girl, I thought that was so funny. Oh my God, hold up, what's your name? John? I think his name was John. I can't remember. John? Hold up, you're my dentist. I said, girl, Erica must still be popping pills and drinking. How you don't know how your dentist look? Anyways, child. Um, oh girl, this is when I hollered. When Sutton was talking about she got MP. Girl. Now remind you, Sutton is a walking. When I say Sutton is a walking, running, talking contradiction. Girl, 1 minute, girl, you on the American Ballet Foundation or whatever it is association. I don't know what she said. Girl, then the next second, girl, you got a blunt. Girl, you got a blunt in your Hermes bag. Girl, then the next minute you on TV talking about you got magical pussy. Girl, I said pussy, pussy. Girl, when they were talking about Sutton and Sutton talking about her magical puss, girl, she said it is smooth, silky, and she said because of the sweetness. She said and it's tight. I said yes, ma'am! I said come on, Sutton, strike bitch. Sutton said she got magical puss. You know what I'm saying? I'm pussy real good, that pussy real good, that pussy off the chain. Come on and do your thing. That's old school Jackie O for the girl. That's a song. Girl, go look up Jackie O. Pussy real good. Y'all will get what I'm talking about. And pussy real good. Pussy real good. Okay. Yes, my neck, my back, lick my and my crack. Hey, my neck. Hey, my back. Girl, I live. I said, come on, girl. Shout out to all the girls out there who got that old magical pussy. Yes, that old MP. That old girl, smooth, silky sweetness, girl, and that tightness. I know that's right. Anyways, girl, so Annabella make it to the shindig. But they already preparing that it's about to be some mess at this at this black tie event. Just ghetto. Just ghetto. Girl, y'all can't never go nowhere and act like y'all got some sense. Okay? Um so girl, Anna Michelle walk up and Sutton gets straight to it. You picked the wrong one. And girl, they get to arguing back and forth. Listen, this is the thing, and I don't know. So the health professionals, the doctors, let us know. The nurses, let us know. Anna Maria is acting as if everyone is the same. So even if Anna thought or thinks what she thinks, doesn't she also have to know that, girl, 10 people can go to a doctor and 10 people can have the same thing going on, but that doesn't mean that everybody would be prescribed the same thing or be handled the same way with the doctor. Because your situation, even though we may have the same thing, could be completely different. Yours could be worse, mine could not be. You know what I'm saying? So I just think that the way she's looking at it through this lens of it's this and only this, as if people can't have the same thing, and then people go to different doctors. You don't know what other things that people. I don't know. I just think it's weird. I think it's weird that she's really trying to, but I also know what she's trying to do too. She needs to have. She feels like she has to have conflict with someone. You know what I'm over? I'm over the girls coming onto Housewives and feeling as if they have to have conflict with someone. And I think that probably comes from the producers. Like, girl, and then the thing is, even with you having conflict with someone, it's always the obvious choice. Girl, you gonna come onto Beverly Hills and, girl, fool, basically fuck with Sutton. Girl, why can't be, girl, come on and, girl, go after, not even Erica Jane, because Erica Jane been had her seasons. Well, she was in the, it was her season. But I just feel like Sutton is the obvious choice. It's kind of like the girls come onto, it's like the girls coming onto Potomac. We know they're going to go after Candace or Wendy. Girl, go after Giselle. You see what I'm saying? Go after Robin. Go after Karen. You see what I'm saying? Go after Ashley. You go on Atlanta, girl, you go after Kenya. It's like, girl. So I know that's part of the reason too, but I feel like she's too matter of fact about it. Instead of looking at it through a lens, well, that could be, even though she has this going on, I don't really know the ins and outs of the conversations that she had with her doctor. I don't know I don't know what else is going on with her body. So, girl, it could be what she's saying is true. What she's saying could be true. I don't know. So y'all let me know. Sutton did start yelling. Anna Maria basically told her, girl, basically in a nutshell, I can match your energy. Now I wasn't mad at Annabella for that, because, girl, you want to holler, I can holler too. So you bring your voice down, I bring my voice down. You raise your voice, girl, I'm gonna raise mine. Okay. Crystal, can I say something? Just listen to me and listen to me good. I know these conversations are uncomfortable sometimes, but I just feel like it needs to be said. I'm not calling Crystal no racist. That's not what I'm saying. I know some of y'all girls, we start having conversations about race and y'all automatically jump to, oh my God, they're calling so and so a racist. The girl, no. But what I'm saying is this: when Crystal up and called Annabella a bitch, it did cross my mind like, oh, that was like a tad bit much. And the reason why I say that is because with all the conflict that we saw Sutton and Crystal have, maybe I don't remember because it's been a lot of episodes. I don't remember Crystal just saying, you're just a fucking bitch. Maybe she did. If she did, then girl, just skip over this conversation and I'll say I'm wrong next time. Even with the back and forth that she had with Kyle Richards, I don't ever remember Crystal just outright calling Kyle a bitch. Girl, you ain't really had that much. You really haven't had many conversations with this woman for you to outright be calling her a bitch like that. Now, maybe if Sutton did it based off of their back and forth, it would make sense if Sutton did it. You know what I'm saying? But I'm like, Crystal, girl, where is this coming from? I thought it was a little strange. I'm not gonna lie. Anyways, did I say shout out to Dorit for the black tie event? I think I did. Yeah, I did. I said that's what we want to see on the Housewives. And then, girl, long story short, old girl calls Sutton. Girl, when Sutton told that lady, I'm eating. Basically, basically, Anna Maria, girl, basically found out that girl Sutton didn't want her ass coming on to the trip to Barcelona. So, girl, she had to basically call and apologize to Sutton, right? Gonna say, I'm sorry for my part. Girl, I was with Sutton. My part? Girl, this is all your part. Girl, we not in the position that let's just call a thing a thing, girl. On some real shit. Sutton and Anna Marie are not in the position that they're in because Sutton did something to Anna Marie. Girl, y'all are there because, girl, Anna, girl, you think that you Sutton's doctor. Girl, full stop. So Sutton said, girl, I'm on the phone eating. What you want? And so Anna apologizes, but you could tell Sutton was like, girl, why is it? Basically, you could tell Sutton was thinking in her head, girl, why is this bitch calling my phone? And who gave her my telephone number? So, girl, and what Sutton should have said, girl, who gave you my number? Because I need to call and cuss their asses out. Okay, because they know I don't fool with you. Okay? Anyways, girl, but I guess they all right. All right, y'all, that was an episode. It was cute. Shout out to Real Housewives of Beverly Hills. I want the girls to get it together. Anyways, I'm gone. I know when I say girls, I'm talking about Potomac. Okay? All right, y'all, I'm gone. Y'all have a good night. Bye, y'all.